I was just talking to someone about the Gotham TV show that's going to premiere pretty soon. I was expressing that I didn't like the fact that they actually brought in Batman to the show. I mean, yeah, it's granted that it is a young Bruce Wayne, but I felt that we didn't need a young Bruce Wayne in the show. I was pretty happy with just having Commissioner Gordon, well, Officer Gordon or Detective Gordon, and his partner investigating normal crimes happening and seeing how Gotham got so fucked up. There's a lot of corruption going on in the city. There's a lot of things beneath the city that we haven't even touched yet. And I felt it would have been better if the show actually started off with Thomas and Martha Wayne being alive and showed the effects that they had on the city and how things were before it went to hell, instead of starting off with them basically getting murdered. And in the middle of my Batman Hate Fest, they released a picture or a photo of the Batmobile from behind. You can immediately tell it's not going to be the same type of vehicle as it was in the Nolan films. You can see it's slightly different, but it has a certain style to it that's similar to the Nolan films. And just by that picture alone, you can see kind of what they're trying to do and how they're trying to make things different, but keep things very familiar at the same time. And then, of course, out of nowhere, after just promising to show off just simply the Batmobile from the front, they released, finally, a photo of Ben Affleck as Batman. The suit has a unique design to it that hasn't been seen in films yet. It looks extremely similar to the Dark Knight Returns suit and less like the movies we've seen before. The current Superman suit looks very similar to the New 52 Superman. We're getting more of a straight comic book look to this Batman. And as far as Batman suits go, this is dead on the way he's supposed to look. A lot of people are upset about Ben Affleck playing Batman. I think that's going to pass with the picture actually being released now and people actually getting a chance to see how he looks as Batman. I know he did Daredevil in the past. A lot of people hold that against him, but I feel Daredevil's just a comic book movie, whereas Ben Affleck is a really big Batman fan. So I feel he's going to try to get it right as much as possible. Even in that picture, he embodies Batman the way he's supposed to. Unfortunately, the Man of Steel sequel, if you're still calling it that, because Batman looks so awesome and the Batmobile looks so badass, I have a feeling a lot of the focus is going to be taken off Superman himself and placed mostly on Batman. And I have a feeling because Kryptonite wasn't introduced into the first Man of Steel movie because they didn't have time to introduce it, we may have it introduced in this film. And I have a feeling that Batman would be the one to actually figure out how to use it. That's just my personal guess. I haven't put anything out there that suggests that, but I have a feeling because they're going with Batman and pushing Batman so far, I can see Batman being the one to discover Kryptonite and being the one to take down Superman with it. As far as the Batmobile goes, I love it. I love the way it looks. The front part's very Tim Burton. The rear part's very Christopher Nolan. They may have went with the Dark Knight Returns suit for Batman, but they didn't go with the actual Dark Knight Returns Batmobile, which is more of a tank. I feel that the Christopher Nolan movie actually went more similar to the Dark Knight Returns Batmobile than the one they're using this time. I feel like this Batmobile is more practical. It actually matches the character a lot better. It's like it's built for speed. And I have a feeling it won't be the only vehicle we see from Batman in this movie. I have a feeling we'll see the Batplane as well. All the thoughts I have on the suit right now. Please comment below. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe. I'm Notorious GIM, and I bid you a good day.